Yo, what's going on? It's the One More Thing Daily with myself, Dave Colombo Jenkins. Just telling you all about the cool stuff that One More Thing is putting out into the universe every single day, and all of the cool stuff that we love and respect and get inspired by, and all the wicked stuff happening in the culture. I want to highlight first of all that there's loads of cool stuff going on our website, on loads of written articles, all seem to be popping over the next kind of couple of days, and they have been for a little while as well. And of course, I want to highlight the Run the Rhythm video that we did. There's actually going to be a written piece on Run the Rhythm and the new Leighton release, which is coming out at the end of the month, but more on that soon. But keep your eyes on the website. I just want to shout out Drum&BassArena, to be honest. Like a couple of weeks ago, I did a post. It was saying, stop asking me about the awards, because really I needed people to stop asking me about the awards. I saw a lot of tags. I was getting a lot of messages, a lot of emails, a lot of WhatsApps and everything saying, what's happening with the awards? What's happening with the awards? And I didn't get back to anybody. I literally just made that video as a response to people, just to kind of quieten things down, or send the link on if people were really nagging me. I didn't really know what was going on at the time. I had a good feeling though that it wasn't going to happen, and now it's been confirmed. There was a video by Drum&BassArena last week, which is very nice and very thoughtful and very touching, and it kind of felt like the end of an era, really. So I just want to shout out Maya, Hope, Bailey, and all of the crew there who I work with every single year on the awards. It was a unique time for all of us every single year, like no matter which combination of us were working on it, because there's different people at different points over the 12 years that I worked on that. But generally speaking, there was a kind of real stronghold of a bunch of us, and we pulled together. Even during times of, like, we filmed one on lockdown, we've done one live, we've done them in all different types of locations, different kind of combinations of that filming formula. Prior to me being a host of it, like the writing of it was such a huge schooling. Not everything I say about Drum&BassArena is particularly positive, if you know me personally. I didn't have the best experiences all of the time, but when I did have good experiences, and the majority of my experiences were positive, they were fucking brilliant. And the awards really was like something which really did kind of totally change my life. Like from the very first awards that I ever worked on, where I was just randomly asked, oh, do you fancy doing the script? Quite casually. And I'd never written a script before, but as the writer who was freelancing with the company at the time, I was like, okay, cool. I learned so much about scripting, the art of scripting, the whole process, the creative process of having people's vocabulary kind of in your head and then putting in lines, like writing for Jenna, sitting down and having brainstorming sessions with Jenna and really kind of getting to know her so I could hear her voice and know what she wanted to say in the script. Like real nuances of writing that, that I do miss now as a professional, even though I said that I wouldn't be involved in the awards even if it was happening this year or not. And then to be asked to actually co-host it from 2018, when I was literally a month or two into my 40th year, was just mind-blowing. Like becoming a YouTuber at the age of 40, like I wouldn't be sitting here looking at a camera and having the balls to do these bloody videos like every day, even though like the numbers are pretty low and stuff. Like to believe in what I'm saying enough, because I don't believe in myself enough, but I believe in what I'm saying enough, it's mind-blowing. Like it's really empowering, and it's just a way of saying thank you, because I thought the video that they posted yesterday was lovely. Not yesterday, last week. I thought it was a lovely video, and seeing the response of loads of people, kind of, the same people who were asking me about the awards and stuff, but seeing the response from lots of people saying really nice complimentary things, which is maddening, because all the years we did it, we mainly dealt with negativity, just like, oh, fucking awards, blah, blah, blah. And I always understood it as well. I understood the negativity, and I'd always try and fight back, or not fight back, argue the case for them, even if I didn't always believe that myself. I believed in what I was writing and what we were saying as a group. And like I said before, like in the last video, I can't stress enough how those results were always completely real. Like we were always exasperated by the results ourselves. And it's why certain awards came in, so we could talk about other people a bit more, like Critics' Choice and stuff like that. So yeah, there's the awards was amazing, and I'm going to do a video exactly on the anniversary of that one that I first hosted live sometime in December. I think it's December the 8th or something like that. I'm not too sure. With my favourite moments from the awards, I've never watched back a whole episode in my life, not the ones that I was in. I have, or maybe I don't know, I did kind of watch a few with a group of people, what we were all talking, and then the ones that were in the live environment I was working at and networking and stuff. But the ones that are on YouTube, like, I've never actually watched the ones with myself, but I want to pull out a couple of just wicked moments, like getting Caliber in and stuff like that, and Brian G's reaction when he got his lifetime award. So many different things. When there's so much of it is a blur, because the days would be so intense, especially the interview days. There's one interview day where I'm pretty sure I did 13 interviews in one afternoon, like, and I came out of there. I can't remember now which one it was, but I came out of there and I couldn't remember a single thing of what I'd done, because it's just pure adrenaline. But the process, the personal connection, like the working relationship that we had on those days, on those filming days, because they would be really early starts, really late finishes, the amount of giggles and funniness and silly stuff that would happen on those days. Like, there would be arguments, there would be laughter, there would be every emotion under the sun. I would never feel completely great about what I've done, because I would always think like, I want to do better, I want to do better, I want to do better. And that's just in me anyway. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to replicate those yearly working events, the whole stress, the writing of the script, the planning, everything. And it would always be a little bit late in the day, because that's the way that the music scene works, or certainly the way that Drum and Bass Arena works, and that's the way that a lot of creative individuals work when they are stretched. And everybody in those sessions was always stretched and juggling so many other projects as well. So yeah, my hat goes off, my buphead shines, especially for Maya. But Maya, Hope, Bailey, Joseph, and all of the crew would be involved in the awards. Like, it did change my life, and I really, in two different ways. One, as a writer, and I'd gone from just making magazines to suddenly scripting awards and everything, and then two, as a presenter and as an all-round expert, kind of orator, talker, presenter, specialist about drum and bass. I don't know. So I just wanted to salute Drum and Bass Arena for this one. I think I've already highlighted everything that's going on with one more thing at the start of this. I've been babbling for a bit, and this isn't the first time I press record, annoyingly. So I am going to go from one life-changing situation to another, because I know for a fact that the Freshest Drum and Bass playlist was a huge life changer for Mark during the lockdown, and he's mentioned it before in videos that we've done before, of how much of a game changer it is now for him to be curating the playlist and now telling us about it on a video. So from one old drum and bass institution to a newer drum and bass institution, which I know is liked by so many other people and is now in the capable hands of Mark, he's going to tell you what is up on the Freshest Drum and Bass playlist this week and choose his choices. So shouts to anyone who has sent love regarding the awards. Love to Drum and Bass Arena, and here's Mark. Wow.
What is happening, my lovely people? My name is Chiz. Hope you all had a good weekend. It's a new week, but the drills are exactly the same. I've updated the Freshest Drum and Bass playlist over on Spotify with some of the freshest bangers and releases out this past week in the wonderful world of drum and bass. So whatever tickles your pickle drum and bass wise, I've got you covered on the playlist. So this week, I want to highlight a specific sound that's been making movements in the drum and bass scene this past year. 2024, it's definitely been the year of the frog. We love froggy style. We absolutely champion froggy style. And here's some of the tunes in the playlist this week that have hit me in spots that have sonically pleasured me. So first up, Annex and Posei, Wake Up, out now on Nexus Sound. Transformer and Data Roaming, Avant Garde, is out now on Grand Theft Audio recordings. Exotics and Wace have released Steady Aim, which is out now on Overview Music. I want to shout out Average. He's released The Bass Toad, which is out now on Covent Garden. And then also like a special mention to Simula and K-Motions and Scantia, who've also released some tunes with just these devilish, alien, froggy-like sounds. And I'm here for them. I absolutely love them. And there's plenty more on the playlist, so go and check it out. This is also a reminder to any self-releasing producers. Please send me over your tracks. If they're fresh, if they're drum and bass, I want them on the playlist. My email address will be here. Now, signing out in style, always, Chiz's Choices. Here we go, guys. See ya same time next week.
Wake the fuck up. Wake up.